Hi all, welcome to the latest Tuesday Thunder video. This time we're in the BMW M1 Procar at Portimao. Meow. And yes, very difficult combo this one. When you get it right, it's pretty good. When you get it wrong, it's all over Red Rover. So I'll give you a car setup, done a few laps, try to get familiar with it. It's very hard, so if I do have a couple of spins, well, I do. I've put the brake pressure right down to 80% because this thing is just locking up tyres like you wouldn't believe. And I'll put the brake pressure at 57 for this test or this leaderboard challenge. So nothing else done to the setup apart from just soft tyres. That's all it's got. So leaderboards at the moment, I've done a few laps. I think about 8 or something like that. And I'm roughly nearly a second off Dylan up the front there, who's only half a tenth in front of Dan. So we'll get you around the track and show you what you should be doing, and hopefully we can improve on that. Showed a bit of promise on one lap, but I just did a corner cut and I was nearly a second up anyway. So alright, so we'll get into it. So I won't bother with this corner yet. I sort of want to be hugging over this ripple strip there and not get on the power until it really sort of straightens up. You will find yourself over the ripple strip there. So I won't go full throttle down here, but so right at about the 200, maybe a little bit before, I'll just start getting on the brakes. We go third gear. Try not to hit any of these blue sausage curves. So third all the way around, and I think you can click up to fourth, but it's not beneficial. Second gear around that corner, just in the sausage. Change before you even get into this corner, and don't full throttle it around there, you will be sideways. So we're coming down here, and about when just after where the ripple strip starts on the right is where you want to be braking. Second, get the inside corner, the inside curb, get on the power up to third, and into fourth, and right where this ripple strip starts, just a little brake, third gear, can run it out a bit wider. Then I like to go back to second here, get it out a bit wide. Over here, we're up to fourth, we're on the brakes a bit, we're turning in, and then right where this corner, just before this right hand corner there, is where you want to be braking, and keep the car straight while you brake. Down a second, just miss the inside there thing, you got to lift for this corner as well. Down to second. Same thing, don't hit the power out of there. And now for this one, you could probably keep it in third. I drop it down to second. And we're back to the last corner again. So we're trying to hug this ripple strip here. So we'll belt out a few. See how we go, eh? Oh, so up in the fifth, this thing is just about to kind of hit peak road.
7.3.
Ooh. A little bit savage. I think because I moved the brake bias.
Alright, John, we need to watch these track limits.
Up the rears.
You're looking your right front into Primera.
This thing just wants to skate around a lot on you. So we haven't done any good this lap, so we'll do next lap. It is an angry car, this. So like I said, just a little dab on the brakes in through here. Oh. I'll just in a second.
Seeing right front locking into turn 12.
I'll do a little bit of trail braking into there. Wash a bit of speed off. As soon as you go a little bit wide out the left there, that's where you'll be getting corner cuts. So we don't want to be doing that. You can just hear the brakes protesting this thing. So just leave it in
Sector 1
fourth.
is 0 tenths off your best. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Yeah, second gear is pretty good for this. This car's got plenty of poke. So it's just all about trying to manage that horsepower and your brake balance. Like just not locking the brakes up. So we've got 7 tenths off our best here, I believe.
You've just done a 156.5. Sector 3 time is quick.
So I'm only 2 tenths off Dylan here at the moment.
Sector 1 is quick.
So I'll try and get that down. There's plenty of time to be gained around here. It's very hard to put the perfect lap in. This is, like I said, this car is just angry.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off your best.
There's a heap more time in this car actually. So this is going to put me in a number 1 here at the moment.
That lap time was
And then we'll just see what we can
2. Sector 3 time's okay.
see what we can bust out.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah. So should have tracked it. Whoop. Maybe not that like that. I was going to say this car should have tracked.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
A fair few mad people for this session on Tuesday because it's just wild.
You're locking your right front into Craig Jones.
Yeah. So I think when BMW designed this car, pardon me, they thought, let's make a car that doesn't stop, but it's got that much bloody horsepower, it's not funny. And I'm pretty sure they actually nailed it. Because I thought that Greenwood Corvette thing we did was a handful. This is pretty bloody close, to be honest. So
Sector 1 is 0.5, slower than your best.
it's a little bit more manageable, but at least the Corvette didn't want to kill you under brakes like this thing did. Or does, I should say. This thing is atrocious under brakes. Look at that, there's a spin. Shitty on the tyres. Shit on the tyres. And I think I was just getting a bit angry with it there.
You're locking your fronts into turn 7.
You can see how little brake pressure I'm putting on this thing too. Even with the 80% brake pressure, it still wants to lock and do all sorts of stuff. So I'll do a couple more. Tricky's not trying to punch it down through the gears too quick. Let those really shit brakes try and pull it up first.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 1/10 off your best. Mind these track limits, please, John.
That was a catch and a half.
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 11.
Alright. So, yeah, hopefully it's all come along for this one. This one is just going to be mental. Oh, wow. One of the fellas that drove these cars in real life, I bet you when they left for the weekend to go racing, they'd kiss their wives and children and say, I hope I come home, because this is a weapon and an animal, and it's a widow maker, it's everything all rolled into one. And I'm only doing it on paddle shifts. Imagine trying to do this on H pattern. Alright, this will be my last lap. Winner takes it all here.
Your lap time was 1:56.9. Sector 3 is 0.1 off your best. Sector 1 time is good.
Ooh.
Sector 2 time is okay. That was a 1:55.7. Sector 3 time is fast.
So 6/10 in front of Dylan there and Dan. So I hope this video helps you. So we'll throw the leaderboard up again. Hopefully it's popped it in there now. Yep. So 6/10 up. 55.6. That's probably about the quickest I can do. with the leaderboard challenge. In the race might be different or quali, but yeah. So I hope you've got something out of this. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next week. Sorry this one was a bit late to come out, but is what it is. Alright, see you all. Bye.